Hey everybody, we are on to a new project, and this one's called Solaroad, and this one's called a high performance supercomputing public chain. I'm going to leave a video at the end of this one to give you a lot of details about this, but if I launch this DApp right here, it actually will show like a generic DApp that I can get into, but this one's really good because it has 2 layers above and 2 layers below that you get paid on as far as commissions and a little incentive there. So you definitely want to have a sponsor to sign up under so that you take advantage of splitting the profits on the upline also. But of course, you know, they say it's not something that you should depend on because is when they get more and more people under them, it just kind of splits the same percentage equally. So this is what it looks like, the DApp. I'm going under this sponsor here, and the first thing that it looks at is you're basically going to be putting in USDT, and it's the BEP20 coin, so you'll be wanting to do it on the Binance chain, USDT. And what you'll be doing is you'll be buying a coin, and a coin is one of their coins that's 1-to-1 with USDT, so it's just a dollar or one coin per coin. And what it does is you purchase a coin, or you stake your USDT, and you're earning a coin. And once you earn a coin, you can stake that, and you'll start earning the SOD coin. The SOD coin is their main coin, and right now it's $100 a coin. It started at $20 a coin. I can't believe it. So in just like 2.5 weeks, it's shot up 5 times already, 5-fold. So now it's $100. Crazy, huh? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first do a transaction. I got my wallet connected already, so I'm going to do a transaction to purchase or deposit USDT. So you click on deposit, and you'll see in my wallet it says I have $1,821. So I'm going to go ahead and stake $1,800. We'll make it even. So then you do that, USDT. It's the only one that they offer right there. So go ahead and go down to confirm. Just making sure everything's right on it. And then it'll confirm it on my MetaMask. Confirm. And you'll see my 18, it says successful. You'll see my 1,800 goes down to 21. And then I'm going to hit the back button there to go back to this DApp here. So you'll see where you can lease it. So the next step is leasing your USDT. You can put 1,800 in there, or once you click on the token here, you'll be able to see where you put in, or you do USDT. And once you put that in there, it shows your amount due is 1,800. Once you click that, your available balance. So go ahead and put 1,800 in there, and then you'll have these options for days. So if you go 15 days, it's 0.8% a day, which is not bad. If you do 30 days, you get 1% a day, so that's like 30% a month. And if you do 60, which is what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, you get 1.2% a day. And yes, you have it locked up for 60 days, but you're earning 1.2%. And what the 1.2% is paying it in a coin. And so once you lease this and you're earning a coin, then you'll be able to stake your A coin and start making SOD coin, which is the one that's $100 a coin right now. So that's my plan, at least. I'm going to stake, and I'm also going to do the auto renewal, which is every 60 days it just auto renewals, and you don't have to, it's basically compounding. You don't have to do anything manually and put it on your calendar and come back in 60 days, which would be a pain. So I'm glad they have this auto renewal on here. Just making sure everything's right before I click it. All right, let's go ahead and do auto renewal. You have to sign for that to be okay. So sign, and then it clicks it over, operation successful. And I'm going to go ahead and lease it. And it's going to ask you to sign for that. Operation successful. Okay, so there we go. We are with our first deposited and leased so that we can start earning A coin. I'm excited. And here, once you start earning A coin, you can stake it, and you can do it daily. And then you'll start earning 1.5% that you can put into the SOD coin, SOD coin. And that's where the big money is going to happen. So here we can go on the top right, you can see where you can go to your wallet and your leasing thing. You can get into there, and that's where we just were, but you can also get into your wallet. And from there, right now you'll see a bunch of zeros because you leased your USDT. So once it starts earning A coin, you'll see the balance down there in A coin. But yeah, you have your deposits. Everything comes from your wallet there that you can click on, withdraw, swap. And so yeah, you'll just see these zeros start earning. I noticed that my 1.2% at 1800 would be about $21.50 a day, and so that's about $1,400 in a month, and off of an $1,800 purchase, that's pretty good. And we would start, making SOD coin purchases with that, so that's pretty good. We love how it all ends up in SOD coin. Now the SOD coin, there's 2 million SOD coin. As you can see right here, they already burnt 0.39. They have a burn mechanism. Anyone that's selling it will burn it also, and it's going to go down. That it will the lowest it can go is 200,000. So from 2 million to 200,000, that would be the floor. And that's basically a deflationary coin, so it'll definitely go up in price because of that, and it'll be more higher commodity, higher price commodity. So here's my hash rate breakdown. You can see where you got your 1800 in there, and there is a redemption rate. There's like a tax of 3% and a renewal rate of 3%. Daily return 1.2, and these zeros right here will be like tomorrow, they'll be $21 right there, and I can see the cumulative gains. We'll have to find out. So if you stake the $21, it'll still show cumulative gains, I think, in there with what you're earning every day, giving you a total of what you have earned. So that's kind of cool. Very kind of simple. There's not very much to it. There's a lot to the program, which I will leave a lot more information as the days go on. But this one here, I'll leave this link to on there. It shows kind of presentation in different languages, Solaroad website, Solaroad white papers, Solaroad poster, And down farther, it talks about how everything's exploding. It's wildfire. Solaroad is spreading like wildfire in France, Africa, Russia, Japan, Thailand, Italy, UK. So it's going crazy everywhere, and it's just barely starting in the US. So hopefully it'll catch on here too, and it'll be pretty much a worldwide phenomenon, and we'll get up to the tens of thousands per coin. That's just my hope. That's just my hopeful thinking. But there's the Telegram group and the Discord group that I'm in already, and it seems like a pretty good community. They're just talking like crazy on there. So I'm loving it so far. We'll see how it goes in the next week or so. And I know that price is going to go up so quickly, or at least has been, and you need to earn a coin to actually get into it. So it's kind of a slow road for those who are 2.5 weeks behind, but I'm sure will pick up. So if you're definitely interested in this, my link will be in the description below, and we'll just go from there and try and create a group of Solar Roadsters and see how it works. But I'm going to leave the video at the end of this so that you can see what it's all about. And there's so many other ones too. Can you believe this thing in 3 days went from 78 to 88 to like 93 yesterday, and now it's $100.005. Nuts. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave that video in the end for you. And I think that'll do it for now. I'm just excited to see this thing go crazy. It's going to be awesome. At least I hope it is. And we need something to replace that sad sack of PGV that we've gotten into. Hopefully most of the people, well, we know most of the people got their refunds, but the last 1,100 just seems to be out of reach for them. Can't quite wrap his mind around it. Hey, and let me know if anyone that follows my channel, if you are in Solaroad or if you've heard anything about Solaroad, good or bad. I'd like to know your input on that. Yeah, just leave it in the comments below on what you think about it. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Computational power is
in
national
practice,
power.
AI can mean
Imperial College of Technology has accelerated the research on COVID-19 treatment schemes and has achieved breakthrough results.
Even on this show, we use AI software. AI is a huge field, and within it,
Today, we live in an era of information explosion. Have you ever thought about it? How do hundreds of millions of people order tickets and seats on the app every year? How can you find the news you're most interested in out of hundreds of millions of news every day? How can the driver know where you are when you take a taxi in Uber? How can I find you from the shortest path? The average person in the world produces 12.8 giga of huge data every day. How to read and query it quickly? How did the ballistic calculation of the world's first hydrogen bomb shorten from 44 hours to 20 minutes? All these are supported by calculation. The average computing power of individuals only meets 1/millionth of the total demand. For every 1% increase in computing power, a country's digital economy and GDP increases by 3.3% and 1.8% respectively. Every $1 invested in computing power industry will bring $4 income. The stronger computing power, the more income you will get. The world's top 6 countries in computing power: USA, China, Japan, Germany, UK, France. It is also the top 6 countries in GDP. Computational power is the new power of productivity, especially in the AI era. Computational power is the national power and the new energy in the digital era. Massive computing has become a new demand and a strategic reserve. AIGC, meta-universe, driverless, smart city, smart transportation, biomedicine, climate prediction. Can't do without supercomputing power. It is difficult to build a standardized market standard for any new thing. Most of the world's computing power manufacturers cannot sell computing power directly to the industrial end. The computing power market and demand are extremely expanding, and it is really difficult for the supplier to achieve stable and high returns. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, located in Spring, Texas, USA, independent as HP Enterprise Data Product Department in 2015. The main business is to purchase application-level effective computing power through the Global Computing Power Information Network, provide stable cloud and server computing power leasing services for large enterprises and AIGC end users, and bring it to users through SG enterprise-level computing power dispatching center, computing link, information protection, data analysis, and operation application development. The current service users include OpenAI, NVIDIA, Facebook, Runway, C3, AI, and multinational governments and institutions. With the advent of the digital economy era, the computing power market will have a market size of $2 trillion in 2023 alone. The more numeracy you have, the more wealth you have. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and Singapore OSL SG Pte Limited, Stanislaw Edward, and several investment institutions jointly established Solar Digital Foundation in Singapore will open computing power investment to global users through the digital asset compliance path. Holding Singapore past digital photography, completing business expansion and index rights under supervision. Solar Digital Foundation invests users' digital assets through Solaroad's computing power investment platform. Will be used for computing power procurement of supercomputing centers in more regions of the world. Get higher return on investment through computing power leasing. At the same time, make it easier for users to participate in the most competitive industries in the future. Enjoy the high-income dividends of the Sony leasing and the foundation. Computational power represents the future. Calculus represents wealth. Solaroad, link global computing power to share with every user. Solaroad, the power to create and to change the world with us.